Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now in this video, we are going to be covering a new project that seems pretty interesting and that I am looking at and jumping in the pre-sale on, which is called cryptoindex.com. So as you can probably tell by the title of the project, by the name of the project, they are essentially trying to be the first people to successfully launch a crypto index. Now, of course, we've all heard of the S&P 500, and maybe some of you would have heard of the Nasdaq 100, etc., which are all sort of index funds that they are essentially indexes of different companies sort of under one roof. And no one's been able to do that in crypto yet, in terms of like an S&P 500, but for crypto. And I think, if potentially this could be something that's obviously successful and that people were starting to put money into instead of, buying a load of altcoins themselves and watching their portfolio dip 30, 40, 50% in a day kind of thing. If people were starting to, if sort of investors start to see indexes in crypto as something worthwhile, then I do believe that this project or the project that can do it successfully will start to do very well. Now, they are currently in stage 4 of pre-sale, and the current price is 3 cents or 0.032, and the listing is going to be 7 cents, almost 8. So you can see how much they've sold. They've sold 1.5 million out of 1.7, and there's 7 days left on the pre-sale at the time of recording this video. I have jumped into the pre-sale, and if you use the link in the description, you'll get 5% bonus, which is pretty cool. Now, of course, none of this is financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Always do your own research and be very careful about where you're investing in crypto and DeFi, because it is the riskiest stuff in the world. There is, of course, massive risk when putting money into anything in crypto, and this is no different. So do keep that in mind. So Crypto Index is a platform where they are trying to index crypto, essentially, where you can potentially invest in a crypto index instead of sort of buying individual coins yourself on chain. You could hold an index like this, and similar to holding the S&P 500 with crypto, essentially. So tokenizing a $224 trillion market. So 70% of all stock market transactions are tied to indexes. 10 plus trillion in assets are managed through ETFs, and 500 billion is the expected size of the crypto index market. So revolutionize index trading, all indexes at one platform. So the leading Web3 protocol for index trading. Connect your wallet, buy and trade indexes with just one click. Thousands of indexes in one place. Explore thousands of indexes created by funds, traders, and users, and choose from meme coin indexes, blockchain indexes, exchange indexes, DeFi, and more all in one, which is actually pretty cool. So they're going to segment it by different, there's going to be an index for different categories of tokens. So I can imagine, as an example, GameFi tokens, instead of investing in things like, I don't know, Decentraland and, things like that individually, you can buy an index that tracks them all. Same sort of thing with DeFi coins, same sort of thing with RWA, real world assets, that kind of thing. Hold and earn passive income just by holding indexes, receive a share of the fees paid by other users on the platform. This is a pretty cool feature. They do have, obviously, they will have external revenue, so they're able to pay a dividend, if you like, or passive income to holders, which is pretty cool. Rebalancing and protection. Every index is governed by a DAO. Changes just like rebalancing or fee adjustments are decided when token holders by token holders through DAO voting, ensuring transparency and user control. When people hear DAO, they think back to 2021, 2022 with Wonderland, OHM, that kind of thing. But all a DAO is essentially is a decentralized autonomous organization. That's what it stands for, which is controlled by holders. So instead of the team making decisions, it goes out to a vote for holders, and you have to verify you're a holder. And then once you verified you're a holder, you can vote based on that. And then whatever has the most votes obviously has to go through, because that's how a DAO works. It's all fair game between holders. So earn more with INDX. INDX holders enjoy fee discounts, trading preferences, and earn rewards. And then you can see how the indexes will work there. So you got global blockchain, decentralized, cross-chain, DeFi, layer 2, etc. hold to earn, get more with crypto index, how it works, and you can see how the whole system works here. So each index creator sets fees for entry, exit, and success. A small portion of these fees goes to the creator, while the majority is distributed to the holders. As a holder of index tokens, you earn a share of fees every time someone enters or exits the index. This means the longer you hold, the more passive income you generate. And by holding ownership, simple coin outperform simple coin ownership. By holding tokens, you benefit not only from the index's performance, but also the additional income through fees. This gives you a clear advantage over owning the same coins independently. And why hold to earn matters: passive income, higher returns, and Web3 innovation. Anyone can become an index creator and earn. So pretty cool stuff there with INDX. Now, this is how the tokenomics are going to work. So 28.9% public sale, 23.1% to treasury, 5% to team, 10% liquidity, 23% community, 8% listing fund, which is a cool tokenomics there. The more INDX you own, the more you earn. And this is the team. You can see who these guys are and their experience. Co-founder and CEO of a $750 million fintech on their team, which is pretty awesome. XHTX head of fundraising and partnerships. There's a bunch more people here that are on the team, and then you have a bunch of different advisors, which is pretty cool, and you can see their team there, which is good to see. So I think we'll see a couple of we'll start to see new projects come into the space that are similar to this, where they're trying to sort of index the crypto market, and I think it is a good idea for some investors, because a lot of new investors in crypto, they come in, they'll buy a coin, they'll see it lose 80% of the value or whatever it is, they'll dump, and they'll say crypto's a scam, I'm not touching it, or they'll buy Bitcoin at the top when everyone's talking about Bitcoin. Bitcoin drops 50, 60, 70% in a bear market, and then people call it a scam, they sell, don't touch crypto again. Versus if you can have an index fund where you put in, essentially you're going towards a sort of similar thing to the stock market, where of course the stock market's a lot more safe. I'm not comparing crypto to stocks because there isn't much correlation there in terms of the assets you're investing in, really. But in terms of the index feature, the majority of people that invest in stock market are investing in ETFs for the long-term investors anyway. They're investing in ETFs, index funds, that kind of thing. So why not do the same for crypto, right? So when people talk about the stock market, they mainly mean the US stock market, right? Which holds around 60% of the overall value. Now, a lot of people talk, and when we talk about the US stock market, we're mainly talking about the S&P 500, which in this case, if you just Google S&P 500 like I've done here, it will bring this up with a market cap of $52.2 trillion, which the S&P 500 basically holds the top 500 companies in the US. Now, this consists of things like Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, Amazon, Meta, Google, etc., right? And then you go down from there. These are essentially just the top 500 companies in the US, and about 60% of the market is made up of these guys. So why don't we have crypto indexes? Well, this is what these guys are trying to do. They're trying to become the first person or the first company to have indexes for the top crypto companies in different subsections. When people invest in the stock market, they typically invest in an index fund like the S&P 500, which holds the top stocks. So why don't we have something similar to the S&P 500 in the crypto market? Whoever can do that first will essentially make a lot of money. This is essentially, similar to, imagine if you could invest in Vanguard as they were starting out, kind of thing. If a company can become that big, and of course I'm not comparing these guys to Vanguard whatsoever, but it's kind of along those same principles. You're sort of investing in a company that can do this sort of indexing first for a new market, which is pretty cool if you ask me. Another benefit of indexes such as the S&P 500 here, if Apple drops 10-15% in one day, the S&P 500 isn't going to drop that because it's backed by other assets as well. Same thing for crypto. On any given day, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, whatever the top cryptos are, right? they can drop anywhere, from small as nothing to 50% in one day, right? Unlimited amounts of money in one day. So if you have an index where you're essentially buying an asset that holds a bunch of different assets, not one asset controls the price of that index. So, you're not going to potentially see swings of 30% in a day. You're going to see stable sort of stabilization in that. So that's the benefit of an index. Of course, none of this is financial advice. This is just my opinion, but I do think this could be pretty big if these guys are able to become the first person that do it. First company that do it will be pretty big. And again, how it works is down here. Why hold matters and all that good stuff. Now, there is going to be a link in the description where if you want to participate in the funding round, the stage 4 funding, then you're going to get 58% discount versus the listing price, and also you're going to get a 5% bonus through using the link in the description. So that is all good there. So here is the roadmap. Q4 2024. Fair launched a 3 months post launch. So let's take a look at Q1 2025 because that's where we are now. So Fair launched a 3 months post launch. Fair launch is going to be in December 2024, which I don't believe they did that. Maybe they delayed it. 2 months post launch. Platform beta launch on BNB and Ethereum. Launch of the staking program. 3 months expansion to Base blockchain, secret partnership announcement, and then you've got 3 to 6 months post launch, TVL reaching 100 mil, INDX listing on exchanges and dexes, introduction of collateralized indexes, and then 6 to 9 months, leveraged index trading beta, secret features and benefits for early users, DAO introduction, 9 to 12 months, TVL reaching 1 billion, introduction to index insurance, that's pretty interesting, and launch of mobile app. And then you've got next year a global marketing campaign, 3,500 index created, 500 active indexes, and then 15 to 18 months index based ETF negotiations. So I like the idea. I like that there's a passive income element to this as well, which is pretty cool. You can see there's a sort of overview video here if you want to go ahead and take a look at that. But choose from over 10,000 tokens across multiple blockchains, combine tokens into custom indexes tailored to specific themes or investment strategies. From meme coins to layer 2 blockchains, DeFi, and sector-focused indexes, your creativity drives the market. So this is pretty cool. Let's take a look at over there Twitter. So cryptoindex.com, they currently have 26,500 followers, and you can see they are pretty active, getting some decent engagement on their posts, which is good to see. So that is going to be it. Just a cool video here on Crypto Index. Again, I think if there's a project that can come into this space first and really it can, people start to gain a lot of traction, or people start to look at it and think of it as a viable option instead of investing in individual coins, a project like this could really start to pop off essentially and get an insane market cap. So again, nothing's financial advice. I've jumped into the pre-sale. I think it's a pretty cool idea. Let me know what you think down below. Subscribe to the channel if you want to, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.